Hey y'all, before I continue on, let's have a heart-to-heart with this guy.
I trusted you. Go away.
What happened, Mr. Stanek?
What happened? What happened? They put her in a machine with a dozen other poor augmented people, and they did their ascension. There was a low rumbling sound, flickering lights, and then darkness. Nothing. She's gone. They're all gone. I can feel it.
I'm sorry.
Words. Meaningless. You could have done something, but you did nothing. You have to live with that. I did all I could. At least I have that. What do you have? Nothing.
I'm sorry for your loss, bro. And yeah, I chose to do nothing. And for that, I am indeed sorry.
Shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you, Clank. Shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you, Clank.
Violating our rights to religious communion, Fletcher. The place of worship.
Keep talking and I'll violate your right to stay conscious. Now stay quiet until the wagon gets here.
Leave us to our worship.
Do not trust that fucking law.
Well, sucks to be these guys.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Marchenko. Well, sorry for your loss, bro dude. I truly am.
Leave us to our worship.
But the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, unfortunately. And the many in this case are a great many people that will potentially die from uber poison. If it makes you feel any better, she was the one in charge.
They've taken away everything.
I thought it was around here somewhere.
Alright, let's go check my mail.
Dawes is the man. He'll set you up.
Take a good look. I won't be here long.
Good for you. Let's see if what's her name's back. Anything new on this? Nope.
SpaceNet were hacked by Cyber, like Janus and his Juggernaut Collective. The Air Force claims.
Dává větší smysl, že ten pompový útočník byl v Praze než v Kolem.
Alright, computator. Interesting. No, I've already read that. Okay, so I've got one mission left. And that's to go say hey to the dude. Or gonna make another multi-tool, because I can never have too many of them.
Just block it out.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
That's a clear case of a 512 right there.
That's a clear case, so shut the fuck up right there. Now, by this point, if you had done the retrieve that little thing for Kohler earlier, if he decided to not grab it and instead go to Kohler and then have him tell you that you should go get it, you would have a side quest available from Oltar. But being that I am currently maxed up for what I'm allowed to have for the rest of this game, I don't really need the extra side quests getting me the extra praxis. Honestly speaking, Alex, out of anybody, you probably would have had an easier time raiding that vault than me. At least you have stealth units and whatnot that you can use.
Who else will take care of it?
Where was it? Oh yeah.
Hello.
A dog.
Who else will take care of it?
Alright, time to get chewed out by Miller.
You better have a good reason for digging around in Mac's Dubai investigation. I thought we'd agreed that...
ARC is being set up. Someone wants us looking the other way, chasing the obvious target while they prepare their next attack.
What? What are you talking about?
Come on, Miller, it's too neat. You know as well as I do that ARC didn't hit us in Dubai.
Is that so? Who's this someone then, huh? More blank pages? More ghosts? Like the ones you say took out Rucker?
I don't know who they are, not yet, but I know where they are. I've traced them to an old bell tower facility in the Swiss Alps.
Bell tower? That's just a bad memory. All their assets were sold off more than a year ago.
And I'm sure if we look closely at some of the buyers, we'd be staring at a tangle of untraceable shell companies.
You're throwing a lot of assumptions around here. What we need is evidence, Jensen. I told you. Did you even meet with Fletcher? Did you look into the evidence you found at the train station like you said you would?
Yeah, and that took me all over town, away from the real doers, just like it was supposed to. So I decided I need to stop blindly following orders and follow my gut instead.
Following your gut can sometimes blind you to the details, make you miss things. But I suppose if you've done enough legwork to support it. This bell tower facility, how the hell did you find it?
I reached out to someone, a contact from my Seraph days. He's very good at unearthing the kinds of information people try to keep hidden. I told him what happened in Dubai, gave him access to the information I learned while investigating ARC. He did the rest.
Fuck, Jensen.
Do you trust this guy?
In this instance, yes.
Chicane, how are you for fuel?
Could use a top-up.
Do it. You do this quick and quiet. Recon only. You do not engage. Am I clear? Don't even set foot inside that facility if you see activity. Contact me the minute you have anything. Got it?
Yes, sir.
I'll loop McCready in. Get him and the analyst to work up a detailed mobilization plan, if there's anything there. I'm trusting you on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that.
You really think this intel your CI provided will bear fruit?
I'm sure of it.
I gotta admire your confidence, man. You know, despite your obvious aesthetic handicap, maybe you've got some value.
Thanks.
You ready to go?
Hey, when we get to the Alps, we could get into some action. Are you ready for that?
Why? Because I've been flying hack for the last few years. That's the thing about us naturals, Jensen. We never rust. Look, I've been doing this a long time. Been in my share of shit too. Always managed to pull myself out of it.
Fair enough. Just don't leave without me.
Hey, listen up. I know we're not exactly pals, and I know I can be an asshole. But I'm not a fucking asshole. In fact, I'm offended you'd even say something like that.
That's not what I meant.
I'm just messing with you, Jensen. You ready?
So, all unfinished side missions will be canceled after you leave. What that means is if you haven't completed anything, you're not completing them from this point on.
G.A.R.M just popped up on radar. They'll keep us beyond visual range and engage D.R.FM jamming. You can scan the facility from the air with...
Negative. I'm gonna find out what's being planned. I gotta get inside.
Crazy? We have no way of knowing what's in there.
I'm tired of flying this limousine around. Did you say you wanted to get back in the action?
Fine.
Not setting us down. No sign of trouble, you call me. Just want to have a lousy afternoon.
Make sure I'm topped up.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Stealth software, always a breach.
You really must avoid taking those wrong turns. A little taste, so at the end you understand what you're interfering with. Give my regards to Talos.
I thought there'd be more blood. You said Walker was covered in it.
Racker had more meat in him than this one. Maybe that's the difference.
But you're sure he'll die?
The Orchid has no mercy. His end will come. It will be slow, and it will be painful. Just time enough for a man to think on his sins.
Cliffhanger!